Earning gold is so important in Red Dead Online as it's the premium currency that's useful for so many things like unlocking the 5 roles the game has to offer, new horses, different items and equipment upgrades for your character, weapon medals, or even ultra rare Outlaw Pass content that's returned to the game with the most recent update. And while it may be tempting to pull out your credit card to buy some gold bars so you can get a jump on things faster here, this is definitely not the wise choice to make. And today here on the show, I will be giving you the top 6 best methods on earning gold bars fast and easy in Red Dead Online. Despite what some may think, it's not an impossible process to stack hundreds or even thousands of gold bars. Longtime Red Dead Online players have managed to accumulate tons, and if you're just getting started on your journey or you're just looking for some extra information on how to improve your own grind and become a better player, then I'm sure this video will give you everything you need to know so you can be ultra successful in your own gold grinding pursuit. Before we jump in, if you enjoy this video at any point or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on this video, and if you'd like to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Starting off with the first way of earning gold fast, and this is probably the top one most important tip that I'll be explaining in a moment here. It's from completing missions like stranger missions, bounty hunting, and even more importantly now, the new blood money crime contracts and opportunities. Stranger missions have been in the game since launch, and bounty hunting was added with the Frontier Pursuits update, and of course now we have the new blood money content from July 13th. All of these activities pay out gold at the same rate, and so it's up to you which activity you want to participate in at any certain time. If you're just getting started, then you'll most likely have to grind some stranger missions or the new blood money missions to earn enough gold so that you can buy the bounty hunter role, for example. Though I do have a spreadsheet on how exactly you can run these missions and give you the ultimate guide on exactly when to complete these stranger missions, bounty hunter missions, blood money missions, etc. for certain amounts of gold. The rule of thumb with Red Dead Online is the more time you take, the more money, gold, and XP you make. It is a backward system that does seem like it would waste time, but it also is Rockstar's way of capping how much players can typically earn per hour, but it's also a way to keep activities all within balance of each other in terms of payout. This way, doing bounties, for example, isn't the only quote-unquote good way of making gold. Now, you can find VaultPlay's spreadsheet in my Discord channel under the RDR2 help section, but I also have the link in the description below if you're just looking for the spreadsheet with no BS or you don't have Discord. In regards to how you can use this spreadsheet to earn gold, I did add some extra details on the right side which also tracks money earning, but for the purposes of this gold earning video in specific, the important thing you need to remember here is you're paid out at a rate of 8 nuggets of gold every 3 minutes up to 12 minutes. Past that point, the rate of earning gold decreases to 4 nuggets per 3 minutes, and then finally 4 nuggets every 5 minutes with a cap of 48 gold nuggets and 30 minutes of time. That may sound really confusing, but that's okay. I'll lay it out quickly on screen for you. As soon as the mission starts and you see the mission text pop up at the top of your screen and you hear that bell ring, that is when you should start timing yourself, and you can end your mission after your timer is up. 3 minutes into the mission, you'll have earned 8 gold nuggets. At 6 minutes, you'll have earned 16 gold nuggets total. At 9 minutes, you'll have 24 nuggets. At 12 minutes, you'll have 32 nuggets. At 15 minutes, you'll earn 36 gold nuggets in total. Then at 20 minutes total, you'll have earned 40 nuggets. 25 minutes is 44 nuggets. And then finally, at 30 minutes, you'll have capped out at 48 gold nuggets. Now, I recommend you complete missions after 12 minutes. You can spend more time on the activity and earn more gold, but if you do plan on doing a ton of missions back to back, then the 12-minute method is a good stopping point, as that is the most amount of gold you can earn in the shortest amount of time possible without wasting any time. You know, it's the optimal time for earning gold. Now, just for comparison as well, if you run 2 missions in a half-hour period and complete them both right after that 12-minute mark, you'll be earning 64 nuggets in total, whereas if you try to maximize the total amount of gold on a mission and spend a half hour on it, you'll have only earned 48 nuggets. So as you can see here, you're essentially missing out on 16 gold nuggets per half hour if you opt for the 30-minute method as opposed to going for the 12-minute timed method each mission. Now, the second best method of earning gold bars fast are of course through your daily challenges. This was by far the best way of earning gold, and Rockstar decided to nerf it by 50% in the recent bounty hunter update from last year. That being said, it is still more efficient for earning gold bars over time than anything else in the game. So with that said, with the new system, you're earning 10 gold nuggets per daily challenge without any sort of daily challenge streak, and between the 7 normal daily challenges and the 9 role daily challenges that you can complete if and when you unlock enough roles, you will earn a bonus for completing the normal dailies and a bonus for completing the role dailies for a total of 2.2 gold bars per day. If you complete 7 normal dailies and 9 role dailies every day for a week, that's 15.4 gold bars in total just from challenges. At week 2, you're rewarded with a 1.5 times multiplier on your gold earned for challenges, which comes out to 15 gold nuggets per challenge completed. That's 3.3 gold bars per day. and completing all 7 normal daily challenges and 9 roll challenges for a total of 23.1 gold bars in week 2 of your streak. In week 3, you have a 2 times multiplier on gold earned, which is 4.4 gold bars per day, 30.8 gold bars per week if you complete all the challenges. And finally, for week 4 at 21 plus days, you'll have a 2.5 times multiplier, which is 5.5 gold bars per day and 38.5 gold bars for the entire week if you complete all the challenges. And if you add up the 15.4 from week 1, 23.1 from week 2, 30.8 from week 3, and finally 38.5 for week 4, that amounts to a grand total of 107.8 gold bars in 1 month just from completing all of your daily challenges. Now, in a perfect world, that is the example, but not everyone will get every single daily done per day, so they can keep building their streak. And unfortunately, that's the maximum amount as you can get every 28 days, as everyone's streak will reset after 28 days streak no matter what. This means that if you're always someone who maintains their daily challenge streak, you play every day for 28 days, then the game will set you back to day 1, and so you'll need to start over from scratch. Each week you'll earn your multiplier again as you build your streak back up, and all you need is 1 daily challenge per day to maintain your streak. But the 107.8 gold bars is how the math works out if you are a 100% completionist. For the time you spend on daily challenges, it's more worth it than anything else in the game still, depending on how quick you can do them or how slow you are from doing challenges. But with the nerf, unfortunately, it is overall less effective than it was before with the Bounty Hunter update. Now, the third method that we'll talk about, which is one that everyone can get started on immediately, and it's probably one of the easiest out of every tip in this video, that is making consistent use of your treasure maps. These treasure maps are an easy way to get gold in a pinch, but they can also be distracting from your overall play station or your grind if you don't have a system for opening them and finding these as well. So it's a smart idea to let these pile up before you start your journey on finding all the loot. You can earn maps by looting bodies in the open world, and the chances of getting one to spawn are even greater if you loot enemy bodies from ambushes and gang hideouts, and even greater with increased chances from animal poachers that you see out in the open world. You'll earn 1 treasure map automatically just by ranking up every 5 levels as well, and now since the addition of the Frontier Pursuits update from September of 2019, you can find rival treasure hunters selling maps in the open world, or even find treasure maps on trees at night, and those two are considered random encounters, and both the treasure hunters and the treasure map on tree spawns have cooldown timers of 3 real-life days, so it really is special when you stumble across one of those. But just look for a tree illuminated by a lantern, and there's a good chance a map is pinned to that tree trunk. As for the treasure hunters who may offer what they're selling, you can make it the honorable choice and purchase it from them, or kill one of them or knock them out and take the map, but keep in mind you'll just get bumped down 1 notch of honor if you do decide to kill them. Personally, I recommend just knocking them out, as sometimes the treasure hunter dynamic event actually carries an extra map on them, which you can then earn by looting their unconscious or dead body. It's RNG just like looting everywhere else, but you might as well loot that body just in case. Also, big disclaimer with these treasure maps, don't wait too long, as the game does cap your treasure map count at 40 maps. It's possible to earn duplicate maps, of course, as they'll just be sent over to your post office or your camp lockbox, but if you have 40 maps in total between your person and the post office, the game will stop spawning them entirely. You won't be able to loot them anymore, and even the map that you should be earning every 5 levels will also stop being given to you as well. I usually hold somewhere between 20 and 30 maps, as usually I go after a bunch of those in a single play session, but at the same time, I also prefer stockpiling up in bulk just a little bit, just so every couple of missions that I would be earning maps anyway, my grind doesn't get totally thrown off by needing to fast travel somewhere to find a map, every couple hours that I play this game. The fourth way of earning gold bars fast in Red Dead is resetting your rewards. In Red Dead Online, you're completing challenges for combat, hunting, weapons, your posse, being wanted, herb picking, your roles, etc., and you may not even know it. Lots of these challenges can be reset, and you'll earn 40 gold nuggets for doing so. Not all awards can be reset, but the ones that you can reset can be repeated up to 10 times, meaning that just from one of those challenges that you can reset alone, you can earn a total of 4 gold bars from it. Some challenges could take a while, like for example getting 1,000 headshots or 1,000 kills with a shotgun, but you'll make progress with those over time, so don't sweat it. Just keep an eye out on the screen for any alert that the game gives you of challenges you completed, so you can reset them right away and earn the gold and get started on the next tier of the challenge. Now, the fifth way of earning gold fast in Red Dead Online is through Showdown PvP and also horse races. These modes pay out gold at the same rate as stranger missions and bounty hunters, and I wanted to divide this up because essentially Red Dead Online pays you out in gold the same rate across all activities, so the 12-minute time is key to this video. But the good news here is that with most PvP matches matches lasting anywhere between 9 and 15 minutes, that means you can always expect to earn 24 to 36 nuggets per game. Showdown modes overall are probably on the lower end for gold because some modes may end pretty quickly if the enemy team or your team reaches the score limit or the timer doesn't necessarily run out. But if you do prefer PvP combat in this game and don't like the free roam content activities, then this will for sure be your way of earning gold fast. I also have one final bonus method on earning gold, which is exclusive to the bounty hunters. As of the bounty hunter expansion from December 2020, you can reset a bounty hunter award every time you earn 10,000 bounty hunter XP, and upon doing so, you will earn $100 and 50 gold nuggets each time you reset that award. This is the only award that's resettable an unlimited amount of times, so while you grind your gold during bounty hunter missions, for example, keep your eye on that award as you can reset it quite often, which means even more gold in your satchel than you would have had before. All in all, there's lots of great ways to earn gold bars fast in Red Dead Online, and if you really get down to grinding these and sinking the time in with this process using these methods instead of just kind of coasting by without any goals and not being goal oriented, you can earn some incredible amounts of gold bars per month. Of course, you play the way you want, but I think the more options players have, the better, I think, for everyone. So with all of that said, that's where we're going to be wrapping up the video here today. Those are my top 6 ways of earning gold bars fast in RDO. As more new content releases for this game and older guides either become obsolete, methods change, or even if I just find better methods of obtaining gold, I always want to make sure you have the most up-to-date and in-depth guide possible. And if you still have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'd be delighted to help you out. I'd also love to get your thoughts and feedback in the comments section. What's your preferred way of earning gold fast in Red Dead? I'd love to hear from you. So with that said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you'd like to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on there. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.